I would say on my channel right here, you're that girl, you're pretty, you're smart, you're all that. Hi, so babes, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. So as you see in today's title, we are on episode 2 of Girl Talk Tuesdays. In today's video, we are going to be talking about self-love, breakups, relationships, friendships, all of that, because I wanted to push this video for Valentine's Day. So I kind of just want to sit down and be real transparent with y'all, and we're going to talk about a whole bunch. So before we get into this video, please give a like to the comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications because it's uploading on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And with that, let's into the video. I have my notes here, and thank you to the people who sent some submissions on what they wanted to see and hear and all that type of stuff today. So I kind of wanted to talk about relationship and friendship breakups, kind of like how do you get over them, kind of like how you navigate and kind of like learn from that experience. And so I'm gonna share like my personal experience because I can't speak on really anybody else's experience, but my personal experience, I can tell y'all this right now, that the best thing to do, and this was the best thing for me, was to kind of like take that person kind of like out of my life basically, but gradually. You have to take small baby steps to take that person out of your life. And when I say take that person out of your life, meaning go through maybe like day by day and gradually delete pictures of y'all together or pictures of him and her out your phone. Maybe like things that were like sentimental to both of y'all, try to like hide them or maybe just either throw away. But like regardless of what you do, it's all gonna be hard. You have to know that it's just a tough process, and it's a process period, because it's just hard to get rid of, say goodbye to something that you did love or had like deep feelings for. But for me, what I had to do was take that person out of my life, and I really started by doing that with pictures. I had 1,000 pictures, and so I just had to first get myself in that right mindset to do it. You know, of course you're gonna be sad first, but when you are finally ready to move on in that stage, then you start this process of maybe deleting some pictures, throwing away some things, hiding some things, giving back some things. Even maybe not even right away, I gave back things because I'm just sitting here like it wasn't mine to begin with. It wasn't mine. And now that the relationship is over, you don't need it anymore, so you give it back. It's just like a healthy way to cope with the process. Now mind you, this process is not for everybody, but if you kind of are like in a situation where you're stuck on what to do, this helped me. Trying to focus on things other than the breakup relationship, meaning getting into new hobbies, showing yourself some more love, doing things that you want to do. Find things that would create that big of a distraction for you, so you don't like sit there and wallow about what could have been, what should have been, when you can, well, really girl, you need to just get up and keep on moving with your life, because life don't stop for nobody and nowhere for you. You gotta keep on going with your life, even though it was something that was very sentimental to you. It's life and it does happen. But I do want to say, don't make those distractions become permanent. They're just supposed to be a temporary void for you to get through your, you know, sadness or your grieving process. Eventually your end goal is that you should be able to look back on a relationship and you should be able to point out things that were bad and good without feeling that level of sadness. Next, we will talk about friendship breakups. Now this topic is really interesting because I really haven't had like a friendship, yeah, I have had a friendship breakup before. I got over it. I can't sit here and preach to y'all how I got over a friendship breakup, because it really was it wasn't a good friendship. It could, and I guess we could label it as toxic, if that's the word we want to label it as. It wasn't a good friendship, and I don't think I did anything to get over that friendship, because I think I was so tired of that point like in the friendship, I was mentally checked out, that the only thing good enough for my well-being was to get out of the friendship. And after that, I don't think I did anything, because quite frankly, I was happy to be out of the friendship. But if you do end a friendship with somebody and it's kind of like bad blood, you know, staying your separate ways is definitely guaranteed, but be cordial. Like, life is so unexpected. You never know when you're gonna actually see the person again, meet that person again, or even need that person again. So be cordial with them. I don't think people should end a relationship off of bad blood. I don't think they should end a friendship or a relationship out of bad blood. If a friendship is bothering you, or it's always on your mind in a negative way, that doesn't seem like it's a healthy friendship, so you need to like get that in check. I guess if I could give a type of tip, I would say that I have gotten closer with my other friends, you know, started seeing my other friends more, talking to my friends more, doing things with my friends more to maintain a healthy relationship with them. But you know, girl, if you are going through that, you know, like I said, be cordial with that person. And if being busy, keeping yourself busy is what works for you, then go ahead and do that. Because then again, you can love a friend like you love a family member. You can love a friend like you love, you know, someone in a relationship type. Like, those are deep feeling for someone, especially if it was a long-term friendship or relationship or whatever. Those hurt and those take time, and those, like, that's literally your healing process. We've gone through, girl, we've gone through all the sad stuff, the heartbreak, the friendship breakups, all that sad stuff. Boom, we're done. Now let's focus on us, you know, let's focus on the self-love, how to take care of ourselves, how to make ourselves a priority, and how to love ourselves. I wanted to talk about showing myself love. So the things that have helped me when I'm talking about, you know, showing myself love and making myself a priority are affirmations. Saying positive things about yourself is a plus, because you get into that habit of pointing out the things that are beautiful about yourself. Society loves to play that part where they want to pick out everything that is negative about other people, and that's just so unhealthy that you're literally going down into the rabbit hole of negativity because of what society does. But stating affirmations when you wake up, when you go to bed, when you look at yourself in the mirror, saying that you are beautiful, that you are smart, that you are pretty, that you know, you can do anything that you put your mind to. Like, those positive affirmations can definitely go a long way. And especially if you do them more than once a day or even every day, you're literally putting so much confidence into yourself that you are that girl. And if no one is telling you that you're beautiful or pretty or you're that girl, let me tell you something right now. I will say it on my channel right here, you're that girl, you're pretty, you're smart, you're all that, and you don't need nobody else to say it for you. Okay? But if no one is saying it, then don't make it somebody else's priority. You know, you say it yourself that you're that girl, that you're beautiful, that you're smart. You know, anything that you want to positive to say about yourself, you say it, because at the end of the day, we take care of ourselves, and you need to take care of yourself before you do anything. So affirmations is something that is just, it's great, y'all. Like, it is great. The next thing I will say is stop the negative talk. I can go on and on and on about the negative things that I say about myself, and honestly, it's the social media. When I'm on Instagram, I'm like, ooh, I wish I had a body like that, or I wish I didn't have acne, or I wish that I had some clothes like that. Like, you know, sitting here and comparing myself is something that I'm trying so hard to stop doing. But saying negative things about yourself or comparing yourself to other people, it will not get you anywhere. You're gonna feel so bad about yourself, and you're gonna look down on the things that you have, which are actually blessings, that you're not going to be grateful for anything that you have, and that's not right. You have to do a 360 of your attitude and of your mindset. You should be blessed for all of that. So don't sit here and compare yourself to somebody else. Like, all that stuff is nitpicking, it's negativity, and it's not healthy. It doesn't get you anywhere. It's not healthy, it's not good for you, and it is toxic. It really is. And it's unfortunate that social media does push that kind of like toxic agenda onto us and onto our feeds. And the last thing that I want to talk about, this was actually a really cool question that I got, my favorite self-care routine. I love listening to music and I love painting. Sitting down when I'm in my zone and I'm one with my music and I'm focused and I'm painting, that was just so much fun. I'm falling into the habit and falling into the love of taking myself out on solo dates. Those are so fun, y'all. Like, if you haven't gone on a solo date before, please do it. Even if it just means that you're going for a walk by yourself, that's a solo date, because you're with one in nature and you just have the time to be outside and kind of like think about literally everything. I love a good face mask. I love listening to music. I love lighting candles and lowering the lights to get that aesthetic ambiance. I think music is my therapy. Music takes me a long way. I listen to music when I'm sad. I listen to music when I'm happy, when I'm angry. I turn on some music and instantly my mood gets better because it's just like my favorite songs. Like, there's nothing to do when I listen to my favorite song. I get happy and my mood changes. So I hope you guys did enjoy this girls talk. Wanted to get one-on-one with y'all about relationship breakups and how to get over them, and then just to finally show ourselves in love because we deserve it. We deserve it. So if you guys have any questions, please drop them down below in the comments. But I hope you guys did enjoy. Please give this video a like, 50 comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications because it's uploading on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And with that, thanks for watching, Lisa babes. Bye.